Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sugar with Sugar in the Attic Homestead, and today I want to talk about rationing, how to start, and also continue to stockpile because food shortages are coming in 2023. Now we're in 2023, and the experts in farming and manufacturing, food production, food distribution have said that shortages are coming. You've probably seen some shortages in your stores already. But first, let's talk about rationing. So, I have a normal cereal bowl here. Just a normal plain cereal bowl. It looks average size, not a problem. And normally people will not measure their cereal. They will just fill the cereal bowl and then they eat it. So it's probably 3 times what they actually should have. And also, what I've done is I've taken a smaller bowl. So let me show you the size. See, this one's a lot bigger. I've taken a smaller bowl and I fill it half full. And I also measure whatever I put in here, whether it's cereal, steel cut oats, whatever the recommended portion size is. It did take some getting used to eating out of like a tiny bowl. This is not even a salad bowl. It's like a fruit bowl. But it's going to pay off because I'm going to ration the food that we have. And now the men in the family, that's a different situation. They work hard, they work outside, they need those extra calories. They may need a vegetable bowl instead of a cereal bowl. You just never can tell. Depends on how many calories you burn every day. So let's start talking about food shortages. Let's take a can of pineapple tidbits. It is a 20-ounce can, so it's 1 pound, 4 ounces of pineapple tidbits. It's in 100% juice, but it says this whole can has 4.5 servings per can. So it's 1/2 cup, and if you look at half a cup, it's not that much. 1/2 cup is a serving. It will easily fit in this bowl and have plenty of room left. Most people will just take as much as they want. They won't look at the serving size, how many servings per container. Now, some people do, because also on here you're going to have total carbs, sugars, whatever it might be. So the total carbs are 16 grams and the total sugars are 15 grams per serving. So that is per 1/2 cup. Now, if you need these calories and that sugar to run on, please go ahead, eat whatever you think you need. But I am really in 2023 watching every single thing on the back of the label, measuring all my food, and that way I am rationing everything I have. Now, another thing I talked about is stockpile. If you see the pineapple tidbits on sale for $1 a piece, I'm just guessing, $1 a piece. I don't remember how much these were, but let's say it was $1 a piece. If you eat them, go ahead and stock up on them. I say 3 months worth, but you will have to rotate and eat these because the next time you go to the grocery store, they might be $1.69 or $1.25. So you want to save that money. Another thing is beans, pinto beans. On the back, once again, they have carbs and sugar content, which is nothing. In this one small can, and this is a 15.5 ounce can. Okay, how many servings are in here? 3.5. So it's 1/2 cup of these beans per serving. Now, if you actually took the correct serving size and put it on your plate or in a bowl, then you would be eating far less. You would be doing your own rationing plan, but you would be eating the manufacturer's recommended amount for a serving. Again, you have to look at the sodium, the protein, the sugars if they're in there. You look at everything. So if you had a family of 4, oh, let's say 3, because it's 3.5. So let's say you had a family of 3. This would be the protein source for one meal, just this one can. And you would have more than enough. This is 4.5 servings, so you would have a lot left over if everyone ate just the serving size. Start stockpiling things like pork and beans. It has a little bit of pork in there, tomato sauce. That's another thing they say that's going to be in short supply. Any tomato product. If you eat tomato products, stock up on those. So I've been talking about rationing with a smaller bowl and measuring cups. Where to start? Well, this to me is a good place to start. Your serving size. Continue to stockpile whatever you do eat. Food shortages are coming. If you have not already seen them in your stores, you will. It'll be random. One day you'll go in and you want, excuse me, you want pineapple. There's no pineapple. I don't care what brand. There's just no pineapple there anywhere. And you can't find it maybe for weeks. Another part of this is maybe you can find this can. Instead of $1, it's gone up to $3, $4, $5 because they can't get it. There is going to be a shortage on tin and aluminum. That's what these cans are. They're tin. Aluminum would be anything that a soft drink comes in. Obviously not the plastic, but like a can, aluminum can. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I know that there are a lot of things that people are doing now. You may be able to go out and buy a lot of these things and stockpile because of the shortages that are coming in 2023. If you cannot, in your budget, buy enough food to feed your family, please go to a food bank or a church and ask for their help. Do not, my suggestion, do not be in your home and be cold and not be able to pay the heating bill and go buy food. I would get food from the food bank if I could and pay my heating bill so I wouldn't get sick. Because if you get too cold, you could get sick, catch a cold. I appreciate you stopping by today. I've been talking about rationing, how to start, continue to stockpile, because food shortages are coming in 2023. If you enjoyed this video and found some of the information helpful, give me a thumbs up. In the comments below, let me know how you're rationing your food if you've started. And do you use cups, measuring cups? Do you look at the serving size? Again, in the comments below, let me know how you've started to ration your food. Again, my words are always stay ready.